Good morning, y'all. What's up? It's your girl, just Mimi. It's 6:47 in the morning. I've been up since about 6:25, but I just don't want to get out of this bed. I'm not playing with you. I was so tired. So freaking tired, y'all. Like, I was so tired. Oh my God, I don't know why I was so tired, y'all, when I tell you I fell asleep. Like, must have been like 8 o'clock on the couch. I fell asleep hard, baby. It was like a little after 8. Gone. Woke up at like 10:40. Raymond's still playing the damn game with Tay. So I get up, he asked me to roll him one. And then I went and got into bed. I did get up like 3 or 4 times last night. I don't know, I got hot. Stomach started hurting. I had to get up, go to the bathroom. And then I got up early this morning before Raymond got up, because I was actually up when he got up this morning, like at 4:30 or whatever time it was. Oh, y'all, I know I need coffee. I don't need a placebo. I need real fucking coffee. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna just go buy some coffee from the gas station. Like, I don't feel like walking the speedway. It's been raining. It's not a very cute day today. Or last night. And with my allergies, like, I can finally kind of breathe because I've stayed in the house the last 2 days. I was outside. Like, when they be talking about, we outside, y'all. We outside. Unless you got allergies, you can't. You can't be outside. You fucking die. When I tell you, I was having so much sinus pressure. I was getting, like, migraine headaches. So your ass inside, chica. And it's always the worst after it rains. That pollen comes down. It's always the worst after it rains. So, anywho, good morning, y'all. Today is July 12th. Y'all, we are almost halfway through our July challenge. It hasn't been a very good challenge for me. I did not do what I wanted to do. So I think I'm going to make an executive decision. I'm still going to film every day. For Vlogmas. Because why not? Yeah, I am really proud of myself. I'll have to go back to that live that Peyton did. And shout out to Peyton. I know she's getting a well-deserved rest, baby girl. She just did June, Dear Diary, where she actually filmed every day in June. So halfway through her, I'm so fucking tired. Halfway through her June series, like, she did a live where she was just talking about a lot of things, and it was like really, really inspirational. Like, I know it's so weird how Raymond really doesn't like her, but he has no reason not to like her. Like, he gives me reason why, why you like her so. Why don't you? Like, I know I don't know. I've never met her before in my life, you know. But it's just like me. You never met me before, ever. I'm not lying. Like, I'm giving you what I am. Like, this is me. And if you know me, if you're my friend, if you're my family member, and you watch my videos, comment. Tell them. This is kind of who I am. Like, I love makeup. I've always loved makeup. I'm not bougie. I just like to be bougie. I like to look bougie, but I'm not bougie at all. Like, I love all things like glamour and fashion. I love dressing up. I really, really do. You know what I mean? I love it. I like to laugh and have a good time with my friends. I like to sing and dance like everybody else, you know. I have a temper. I do. but it's very, very hard to get it to flare up. Like, you have to be on a roll. Like, you got to keep going, keep going, keep going. Days, weeks, like, for my temper to finally flare up. Otherwise, I'm just laid back and easy. I really don't like arguing. My husband said that I was aggressive with the lady at Costco last weekend. I didn't think I was. Like, honestly. Like, and that's something that we got to talk about, because I'm not an aggressive person. I'm a direct person. When I'm looking for knowledge, I'm asking questions. My questions are very direct because I'm trying to get answers. But I'm not, like, I don't know. Anyway, I said I would apologize when I see her, because I didn't think I was aggressive. But then again, everything I say to Raymond, he thinks I'm aggressive. Like, I'm always doing the most in his eyes. But seriously, it was like, for one, if you go into a Sam's or a Costco, there are people at the door that ask you for your membership card. My question was, hey, if you can't buy anything without giving your card information, right? You can't check out. And what's the point of asking for the card? Right? And then she said, well, yeah, you don't need the card. You don't need a card to come into Costco for your prescriptions, alcohol, or tobacco. Alcohol, tobacco, or prescriptions. You can just walk in and buy it. You don't have to have a card. All right. So now I'm asking another question. I'll say, okay, cool. So now you don't need the card to buy those 3 items, but you need a card to buy everything else in the store. And if you want to buy something in the store, you don't have a membership, right? You still have to come in to see, hey, is it worth this $50? So my thing would be like, it would be more feasible, right, to just do it at the checkout. Because, like, every person knows knows when you go into a Costco or a Sam's Club, in order to check out, you have to swipe your card, they scan your card, whatever the case may be, right? I just feel like it's such an unnecessary step when you're trying to walk through the door to just stop everybody and ask them for a card. This makes no sense. Like, you already stop everybody going out of the store to check their receipts, right? Like, it's like crazy to me. It's a little overkill. Anyway, I asked her about it. Just how I'm talking to you. I'm like, yeah, it's kind of weird. Like, why? I'm just curious, what is the purpose of you asking? And her answer was, I don't know. They just have us ask, right? And I said, okay, cool. Walked off. My husband said that whole interaction was rude, that I was aggressive, that I was, like, making her feel uncomfortable. Here's the thing. He probably won't ever watch this, nor my husband. But here's the thing, right? Everything that I say to anybody sounds sarcastic to him. When I say things to him, it sounds sarcastic to him. I'm almost 44 years old. I'll be 44 August 1st. Right? I've had 4 children. I have 4 sisters. Actually, I have more than that. But I grew up taking care of 4 sisters, right? And then as I got older, I ended up getting, more sisters than brothers. I went to college. Did I graduate college? No, I didn't. But I went. And I got fucking close, baby. Like, I'm so close to graduate. I have, like, literally a semester left. Like, a semester and a half left. I'm very close to graduating college, right? So I've taken many classes. I've actually taken a couple of psychology classes, which I love. I love thinking about how people think. I think I took two. I actually took public speaking, I think twice because I loved it so much. Anyway, when I was in my classes, like psychology and my public speaking class, there are certain cues that I took from that. So when I'm having a conversation with you, I'm going to make eye contact. So that you know that I'm serious, that you know that I am listening, so that you know that what I am trying to accomplish, right? A conversation is imminent. We're having a conversation. I'm looking at you, right? I speak clearly. I don't slur my words. My son, Tay, he mumbles. He mumble talking to me. He mumbles. Don't nobody understand what to tell you. Since he was a kid, I've been telling this. Open your mouth. Open your mouth. Open your mouth. You know, right? Never understand anything Deontay's saying. Like, you literally I have to watch his mouth. Okay, got it. Now, Tay does watch my videos. But Tay knows. Everybody always say, Tay, what'd you say? You know. But that was one of the things I learned in my public speaking class. You are to enunciate your words. You are to speak loudly. You are to project and pronunciate, you know. So I talk like that. And because I talk like that, I'm considered white. I'm considered stuck up. I'm considered aggressive. I'm considered loud. But these are the same things that other women were taught, right? Other white women, other Hispanic women, other Asian women. But when they do it, they're powerful, they're strong, they're independent, you know. But when we do the same thing, we're aggressive, we're angry, we're black. I hate that. It makes me sick to my stomach. It really, really does, because I always have to defend that was an argument this weekend. He was upset at how I talked to some random person, but it was my conversation that I was having that I wanted to know about. Seriously, it was no ill intent. I wasn't being funny. I wasn't trying to be a sarcastic smartass. I just wanted to know. Like, dead ass. I really wanted to know. Like, why do y'all ask? You just told me you don't even need it to get these 3 items, which are very popular here in this Costco. You know, so wanted to know. But I'm aggressive, and I'm rude, and I'm angry. It honestly makes me want to cry sometimes, because it's so hard. It's so hard, because I'm not any of those things. I'm really a nice person. I'm really nice. I'm fun, and I'm funny. And I'm always being made to feel like I'm mean and evil and aggressive. And I'm just having a conversation. I don't even talk to people no more. Legitimately. This is the most talking I do. I will speak at engagement, at family functions and things like that. But I am so self-conscious about what I'm saying now. I'm so self-conscious. I don't even know why I brought that up. Probably because I need some fucking coffee. I'm having an emotional breakdown this morning because it hurt my feelings. It was a whole argument, and I'm so confused because I was genuinely asking a question, and I can't ask anybody anything because I sound aggressive. I sound angry. These are the things that I was taught. These are the things. I was a junior Sora. I was a peppermint to the Deltas. And when we met those Deltas, it was one woman in particular. I had to get this shit together because I don't even know where this is coming from. There was one woman in particular, and I swear to God, I wish I remembered her name. But I can't. I'm terrible with names. I'm so terrible with names, and I'm so bad at myself for this. Because she doesn't even understand how important she was in my teenage life. And I'll never forget her. I will fucking never fucking forget her. She was like, she was what I wanted to be. And I just knew I wasn't going to grow up and I was going to be it. I just knew it. I don't even know what she did as a job, but I knew that it was important. She was just a little, she had to be like short. She was like 5'5", 5'4". She was short. She was thick. It's a thick, light skin, chunky lady. And I remember the first time I met her at the library in Romulus. It was like the first meeting to see, you know, if we wanted to be a part, you know, join or whatever. And she stuck her hand out and she shook my hand. And I remember it was like I was a man. Like she squeezed my hand and she held it. And she's like, you know, you don't have to crush somebody's hand. She's like, but when you meet someone, you look them in the eye and you firmly take their hand and you give them a handshake and you say, nice to meet you. Because I didn't do that. I was like 16 at the time, you know, I wasn't thinking about that stuff. And she was a Marine, ex-Marine. She just had such a presence. She had such a powerful presence when she was in a room, anytime, ever. Every single moment I was ever with that woman, it was the same. She just had a presence. She spoke clearly. She spoke strong. She smiled. Like she wasn't angry. You could tell she wasn't angry, but you could tell that she meant business. You tell that she was. That's what I want. I just want people to take me seriously. Like, she was a good person. But she was strong. She knew what she wanted. She just... Anyway, she taught me a lot of things. And I tried to take those things to my life. But apparently, I'm not as strong-willed as her. Because apparently, I'm an asshole or a bitch when I do it. So... My daughter too. My daughter has a RBF, baby. Her resting bitch face is mean. And she'll tell you there's nothing wrong with me. But baby, my daughter be looking like she ready for your throat. Okay? Oh, I got this bed. I need coffee and I have to get ready for work. And we're crying. Jesus Christ. Alright, bye. I don't even know how to end this. Bye. Okay, guys. I'm up. I've bathed. I've taken a shower. Let me set this down. All right. I just got on a tank top, some leggings. I'm going to run to the gas station downstairs and grab a coffee because I am so dragging today. And I don't want to get a Red Bull because Red Bull is only good if you have a job that's active. You feel me? Like, I'm sitting down doing emails. A Red Bull would not be what I need. Anyway, and it's cold outside. So, let's go. I had to cut the damn oven on, y'all. It's hot. I mean, cold. So, my tricks for... That dryer smells so bad. I gotta take this out, too. My trick for warming up my apartment, since they cut the heat off, when they cut the air on for the year, my trick is to run a full steam shower, so just straight hot water, And but first, I always run a steam shower. Like, I love getting in the shower when it's really steamy. I feel like it opens my pores when I'm doing my skincare and stuff like that. So I like that anyway. But I just all hot water, steam. I have a small apartment, so that heat really, it's moist in there, don't get me wrong. It don't feel great, but it's warm. And then everybody knows, back in the day, when your heat get cut off in Michigan, you just open up that gas oven. It's not safe. But as Black people, we know we gotta do a whole bunch of stuff to survive, and this is like ingraded into our DNA. Like, I was watching this elephant documentary. Elephants are the most amazing creatures in the world. Fight me on it, but their memory is beyond what they say. Like, the elephant's memory. No, these elephants will share the same path across a continent of Africa. Like, the whole continent, not a city, not a state. Like, they are traveling across the whole continent of Africa, and have done so for hundreds of years. And the crazy thing is, they teach this route to like the young bulls and stuff, like the baby elephants, the young ones. So crazy, dude. Like, elephants are amazing. My great grandmother, Sammy Stevens, was obsessed with elephants. I loved going to her house. She had the most beautiful, like, elephant statues and like tchotchkes and things like that. They were so cute. I don't know who ended up getting on her elephants. I don't even think Grandma Gert ended up with one of them. I have her elephant bracelet, but it recently broke, so I haven't been wearing it. I have to get it fixed. It's not even real, but it's sentimental. You know what I mean? It's sentimental. I don't know why I didn't go for a walk today. It just looks yucky. It is chilly though for July. It's like 68 or some shit. Stupid. So fucking stupid. But I always feel better when I'm outside. I always feel better when I'm walking. I guess I just didn't want to walk with a purpose today. Usually when I'm walking and working for a purpose, I'm, getting my heart rate up. I'm pushing myself. I'm sweating. I'm jogging in between, So I didn't have the energy for that today. But I'm going for the walk. Going for the walk. Going for the walk. So really all I need is a cup of coffee. I'm probably gonna get hungry in a little bit too. There's really nothing in there, so maybe I get me some yogurt and a protein bar or something. Y'all, I am 164. So I'm pretty much maintaining right now. I know we talked about where I want to be, like between 160 and 165, so I am happy about that. But I don't know. I'm thinking maybe between 155 and 160 might be my good little house. We'll see how my body responds, because it's different now that I'm not, physically throwing up and getting rid of that. It feels different, these weights. So, it's a little different. All right, we made it to the gas station. Good morning. All right. All right. I want to do macchiato, half. Let's see, half. Oh, it's burnt. That's why I do the half cappuccino. All right. And I have sugar at home. But I don't think it's gonna need it. It's like really freaking sweet. So I'm gonna put a little bit more coffee in it. Alright. Coffee check. I'm gonna look at the snacks. These are good. They don't have any of those. Oh, wait. We have a peanut butter and jelly crunch. And one milk and cookies. Yeah. Alright, we'll try all the Irvings. Take a look around. I have to get ready for this meeting at 8:45, so I really can't dilly-dally and BS too much. But I know I'm gonna want some lunch too. So there's literally no food at our house, y'all. It just ain't good. Okay. I'm gonna go through the freezer. 2 bars in this, which will probably last me the day until dinner time. May have some food, but I'm good. Alright guys, me wait for this and I will jump when I get outside. Thank you, dear.
You're welcome. You have a good morning.
You do the same.
I'll go home and put it behind my eyeball.
I know you are. You're almost there. My man works midnight, so he's ready to pack it in. Alright. So I got my coffee. Half cap, half cough. Tastes good. Don't need no sugar though. That's good. I'm not gonna put no more sugar in it. Or creamer actually. I can just, which is good. Today is Wednesday. I tackle this email queue. We're going to my husband's co-worker's church on Saturday. He wants me to wear that blue jumpsuit again. I'm trying to see if I can find another outfit to wear. It's so hot. But we're gonna be in church, so it probably won't be hot. But baby, I am completely covered up. He really likes that outfit. All right, whatever. And he likes my hair. He likes this hairstyle. It's getting kind of worn out. It's been a couple of weeks, so, but it's hanging on. It still got some styleability, you know. Why is that baby waiting for school? Summer school. Oh, that reminds me, I gotta get in on Nani in that packet. So I haven't got any pictures in a minute. So I'm gonna make sure she's doing that. Anyway, let me go open the door for this young lady. I'll be right back. Disney villains on it, and it says Born to be Bad. So a lot of people think of me anyway as a fucking villain, so why not? Okay. Cheers. I took the sweet out when I added the rest of that coffee, so it's not sweet anymore, but it's perfect. Oh, let me show you guys this. So I used to carry a very big purse all the time, like all the time. And if you've ever carried a big purse, you know, it's your shoulder, it's like full of junk, you don't know. Anyway, this is a card case, like when you have business cards, right? So I think I got it for like $3 or something like that. Anyway, it's metal, okay? It has a nice little reflective back so I can check my lipstick anytime. And I put my ID and my cards in here when I leave. So this can transfer to any purse, right? So I always just grab it, throw it in whatever purse that I'm carrying. So when I'm walking, look, it was just right in my little pocket. I don't have to carry a purse. I do love my little, this bag here I got from the thrift store, and it's H-Visc. It's actually a $90 handbag I got for $6 at the thrift store. And I like these little bags. You know, you can like throw them over. You guys know I wear mine like this. Some people, you know, they'll do just a little side bag like that. Either way, again, very small. And it has like a little pocket right here in the front. Bam. So, I don't know, get you one. $3. I think I got this one, honestly, from Amazon maybe. But you can get it from like Office Depot, Office Max, you know, any of those little office stores. If you order cards from like Vistaprint, you can get it from there. But yeah. Ugh. And we have to be on camera for our meeting, so you can't come. Sorry. Not that we talk about anything proprietary. Usually it's not. This is just shooting the shit. Yesterday's question that was proposed was, if you were lost in the woods and you found a gummy bear tribe, would you eat them? Yeah. Yeah, I would. You wouldn't. And then she kept making the question better. She was like, they were like, well, do they taste like anything? She's like, yeah, their flavors like pineapple. I'm still gonna eat, yeah. Then she said, well, what if they spoke a language? Like they were talking, would you still eat them? Question was, is it American or is it a gummy language? It's a gummy language. I'm eating them. I'm lost in the woods. They're made of gummies. I'm a terrible person. Horrible villain. Horrible villain. I'm eating them. Then she said, I love my boss, Kim. Then she says, well, they're the size of your forearm. I'm extra eating them now, but now I only have to eat one. I don't know. I don't know. Anyway, we got 1 minute before I have to clock in, so I'm gonna go ahead and get ready for work, guys. I see you in a little bit. All right, I guess I can take that off. I'm not in the meeting anymore. Good meeting. Really didn't have to discuss anything. Online booking is now accepting payments, which is amazing because we just unrolled that we can accept deposit. But we weren't able to do it through online booking. So now that's a thing. So that's cool. And then the question of the day. So yesterday's question was about the gummy bears. Today's question was, if you could spend a day in orbit or a week on the moon, which one would you choose? So there was a lot of compelling arguments. Of course, me being the me that I am, I said, and I wholeheartedly agreed. And my boss Kim was like, Mimi, I thought you were joking at first, but I see you really thought this out and you're serious. I am so serious. I am dead serious. I am totally going to the moon for a week, and I am definitely going to figure out what the fuck is going on up there, because I know that dark side of the moon shit. And I was listening to those astronauts on that the NASA tapes that nobody hears. Like, I listen to that shit. Like, I'm the one that's going through and I'm digging. I'm like, like, I know there's space bases on the moon. I do. You do too. We just are like blocking it out, you know? And then there's like, well, did they really land on the moon? Is that real? Like, it was a lot. Okay, it was a lot, but I'm there for it. I'm going to the moon for a week. And little do they know, the 5 to 6 other coworkers that said they were going to the moon to get away from responsibilities and to rest and relax. No! If you come into my moon and I'm there for a week, ain't no rest. Ain't no relaxation. Okay? We are on a mission. We are looking for people, aliens, and places. Okay? Almost like nouns, because aliens, I don't know. That would be considered a thing. Person, place, thing. Yeah, okay, fine. Okay, fine. They're nouns. Okay. But what I'm saying is, baby, we working. We are all over on the little rovers, you know. A week? Nobody spent a week on the moon. Nobody has spent a week on the moon. And then there was the argument that, it was the argument that if you're on the moon, there's no atmosphere. So even if you're in orbit, like they were like, well, you can see like all the stars. No. You can still see it from the moon. Just sit down in your chair, just look up, because there's no, there's no atmosphere or anything. You just see it. Anyway, good question. I have to work on my question. I haven't. It's like a wheel she does, and then you if your name's pulled, you come up with the question. We don't have any more stand-up meetings this week. Woo woo! Yeah, I'm gonna be at work until 9 on Thursday and Friday, so that's good. All right, well, it is 9 o'clock exactly. I actually need my phone so I can log into my Salesforce, and then I have to see what's on the email queue. All right, guys, hopefully you're having a fantastic hump day. It's 9:01, y'all. Let's go. What's up, y'all? I just took a short little nap on my break, so I'm like a little wonky right now. But I jumped on to check. I'm editing some of my videos on YouTube that have like some copyright issues or whatever, so I'm trying to get that taken care of. It's not anything that's a strike against me, but it's just like the music needed to be acknowledged. So anyway, I'm doing that. So I posted a video, short today, with Ice Cube and Bill Maher. In the video, Bill Maher says he's a house nigga. The context doesn't matter. Whatever the context was, he's a white older man, comedian for sure, but his show is like a political show. And I'm sorry, getting text. And as he's has Cube on as a guest, If you haven't seen the short, please go over and see the short. It's getting a lot of views here on YouTube and on TikTok. On TikTok, it has over 45,000 views right now. But I'm bringing it up because, and I shared it, because it's something that's really bothering me. Like, I say the N-word, but sometimes I don't even realize I'm saying it, you know? It is part of our vernacular. It's our word now. We took it back. It's something that means something to us, right? And when we use it, we're using it in a way that's part of our culture, part of the way we talk, part of the way we act. When a white person uses it, it feels like appropriation. Like if there's a, you know, young white kid, like, yeah, what's up, my nigga, you know, or rapping with, it's like appropriation. You still don't get to say it. Sorry, y'all. Like my friends, like I have a lot of white friends. Some of my best friends are white. They have said it in the past. And it made me the absolute most uncomfortable. And it's really hard to discuss with them not to say it or why I felt that way. I was younger. I'm older now. And best believe your girl is going to say, I don't like it. Recently, I just said it. Like, I don't like it. You don't get to use the word in any circumstances. It's not for you unless you're a racist. Are you a racist? Don't need to say it then, right? Anyway, check out that short. Check out that video. Let me know your thoughts on that as well, because I feel like it's very impactful. The way that he broke it down to people, which I still don't think that he kind of understood. You know, whatever. But he can't claim ignorance anymore. And that's one of the things that you cannot claim to be ignorant anymore. You have to know. When somebody tells you, you know. And so you can't continue doing that same behavior. So anyway, we shall see. Hey y'all. Ooh, I am on my way to the dispensary trying to get some gas. I know. I look like a hot mess. I look like a hot ass mess, but that's okay. It is cold in Michigan. It's rainy. And I'm still tired, but I'm gonna go. So, I see y'all. Y'all, I'm so annoying. I decided to do the absolute most for this shit. That's why the Lord is telling me to give it up. I don't know what's wrong with me. I'm not strong. I need to be. And I ain't. Lord help me, Jesus. I just did the absolute most. But I'm back home now. I've just been chilling, watching YouTube. Raymond's screaming and yelling on the game, so barely hearing it. Tired. I need to be checking my mail, but I don't feel like that either. So anyway. Thought we were gonna watch Midnight Club, but I don't think that's gonna happen unless Kate pisses him off by losing so much. It's been really quiet today. I don't really record it a lot. I don't think I did. I have to go back and check it, but I'm still gonna get something up tomorrow. So it might not be as long as yesterday's video, but I'm still gonna get something posted every day, guys. I did finish the laundry, so that's cool. And it's folded, but it's not put away. But I don't give a shit. It's done. So I can literally hear my husband screaming at the elevator. Listen. So loud. That's the craziest thing.
I needed that, bro.
That's crazy. You realized, I was like, what is that noise?
What?
It was you all the way from the elevator. I'm like, somebody fighting.
Because it's not soundproof through the door. It's only soundproof through inside the apartment. Using your apartment, you won't hear the person in their apartment screaming throughout their door.
Oh.
We don't hear them on the wall.
The door.
go outside and they yelling at each other.
Yeah.
That whole time they been yelling at each other inside the apartment. As soon as you walk out, you be like, damn, they tripping. Yeah, they really
That's
doing that
crazy.
shit. That's why them bitches blow. As soon as they close that door, that bitch go. Sound like somebody knocking the door.
Yeah, that's true.
But hey,
Put these
Oh,
tops up at least.
I want you to know I killed those last week.
I mean, everything else is. Oh, I hit my toe. Ooh, stupid door.
Nah, I killed him, son. My vision is clear. I got
Towels.
right through that.
Fucking duck.
I was still I got the kid. I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna go back and show you. You don't watch the screen.
You see how he's so fucking loud. How am I supposed to watch anything?
I watch the screen.
Anything. Like, if I go in
That's
the
how
room, I'm being
I don't
funny.
look. I can't see your
I can't
skills.
hear unless I'm in the
I can
room.
only see what I got for it.
He's
That's
so
how I know what you got.
That's crazy town. Anyway,
If you got them or not.
I'm gonna hang these two up and then that's it. I will bring the basket back here and I'll get it done before I go to bed. Anyway, I'll talk to you guys later.